Well, good morning, all its customers. This will be a short tutorial how to get the Econet hooked up to Wi-Fi. So the first thing I'm going to want to do is on my phone, I'm going to make sure I'm currently not connected to any Bluetooth devices that are Econet related. And I do have one. I have an Econet furnace. Just for peace of mind, I'm just going to unpair it. I just want a fresh chance. If I do pair to anything, I want to do it as if it was a first time pair. Okay, that's good. The next thing I'm going to do, iPhones swipe up from the bottom, Androids push the 3 bars. Let's see if we have any REAM related apps that are open. And I currently do. I have the Econet app. I'm going to kill that. So we're going to give us a fresh start. So the first thing we'll do is we'll come to the Econet thermostat and we'll click on the Wi-Fi. Yours is going to have a slash through it if it's the first time. And I'm showing you how to do this. So I'm going to clear the Wi-Fi on this stat. Wi-Fi reset, press to reset, and we're going to say get started. And download the Econet app to your phone. I've already done that and I've made an account. Now we'll wait for the stat to get into pairing mode. And while it's doing that, I'm going to go ahead and open my Econet app. I'm going to clear this thermostat off my phone so we can do it as a first time setup. So to clear thermostats, you'll go down to locations and products. I'm just going to modify this and I'm going to delete it. Awesome. So now I have no thermostats currently set up on my Econet app on my phone. Let's go ahead and make a location. I'm at the Midvale Training Center. It remembers my address from when I made a REAM Econet account. I'm going to say continue. Okay, awesome. So the thermostat, you can either scan a code, which is down here at the bottom with the scan tool, or I'm going to click on this because this is the Econet thermostat that I have. Let's tap on that. It only supports 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi. Why is that important? Some old routers, as you can see, I see available Wi-Fi networks. It would say all reds 5 gigahertz, all reds 2.4 gigahertz. In this case, the Allreds router, all the signals are tied in one. Some older routers will split the signal. For example, look at this direct printer. It's showing it twice. Some devices do sprint the internet in 2. So if you have a channel that says 2.4, that's the one you want to be connected to. In my case, Allreds only has the 1, so I'm going to stay on that. So I'm going to say continue on my Econet app. Is mobile data turned off? Let's verify that. It is. My mobile data is turned off. Okay. Ensure the product is ready on 2.4 gigahertz. Yep, I'm fine. Mobile data is off. Continue. Connecting to the Econet device. Now notice how it remembers previous Econets that I've worked on. So if you're not sure if that Econet ID matches the thermostat you're currently connecting to, just say other. It's okay if this top one is the physical one. We're going to say other to give it a fresh try. And we'll say join. Awesome. Now we're looking for the router, Allreds in this case. Now once again, if Allreds, it might have an Allreds 5 gigahertz and an Allreds 2.4 gigahertz. And this is what we're telling the thermostat to connect to. If your house says Allreds 2.4 or whatever your router's called, you'll choose the 2.4 channel. Now we're going to enter the password. If something pops up, just clear it. I'll hurry and show the password off camera. All right, I've got my password typed into my router. We're going to say OK, and now it's going to hook up the Econet to Wi-Fi. Okay, now notice this, the thermostat successfully connected, but my phone is still thinking. That's fine. We'll let the phone keep thinking. And on the Econet stat, we'll have the option to pull temperature data from the internet. Now, in order for that to do that, you're gonna go into the settings on the stat. You'll go basic. And you'll wanna make sure that your outside temperature selection, if you wanna use the internet, it can either use the equipment to tell the thermostat what the temperature is, or use the internet. Now, after you've done that, you'll want to turn off your thermostat. You can either go kill the switch on your furnace or just pull the stat off the wall. Then we'll wait about 30 seconds for its RAM memory to clear, and then we'll power it back up. And then after it's reset like that and you've set it to pull temperature from the internet, it'll start forecasting. Now, if you run into any errors as you're doing this process or hiccups, notice how my phone just barely went through. If it gets stuck on that loading bar, all you gotta do is close the app all the way and then retry and pull the thermostat off the wall to reset it and go at it again until you get it to connect.